Je n'entends pas d'objection. L'accord de Paris pour le climat est accepté.
After years of tireless negotiations and passionate appeals from some of the world's leading political figures, humanity has taken one giant step towards protecting the future of the planet from the catastrophic effects of climate change. This week in Paris, representatives from over 195 countries pledged to curb carbon emissions, strengthen resilience, and join together to take common action against global warming.
The countries of the world have made a historic choice. They have unanimously decided to work as one to rise to the defining challenge of our times. The Paris Agreement is a victory for people, for the common good, and for multilateralism. It is a health insurance policy for the planet. It is the most significant action in years to uphold our charter mandate to save succeeding generations.
The hard-fought outcome from the COP21 conference creates the foundation for legally binding global action, after previous conferences failed to do so. Perhaps the most striking of all is the document's universality. Every country on the planet is expected to follow through on the promises to cut carbon emissions and protect the environment where possible, and to ultimately try and limit global temperatures to below 2 degrees Celsius.
Le texte qui a été préparé et qui vous est soumis est à la fois ambitieux et réaliste.
The text that has been prepared and that you have received is at the same time ambitious and realistic. It recognizes the responsibility, and not only that of the richer nations, and at the same time the differentiation. The agreement provides the most vulnerable and developing countries the means that it has been promised. It includes a review mechanism essential for the credibility of the agreement. This text will be, if you decide, the first universal agreement in the history of climate negotiations.
Sera, si vous en décidez, le premier accord universel de l'histoire des négociations climatiques.
Having been called some of the most difficult negotiations in living memory, the outcome is far from perfect. Scientists estimate that even if all commitments are met by 2030, temperatures will be expected to rise past the 2-degree mark. But the level of ambition written into the document allows for significant improvements over the years to come.
This is ambitious, strong. In terms of ambition, it has people have agreed to contain the global temperature rise well below 2 degrees, and will continue to strive to meet this even 1.5 degrees Celsius. This is a very ambitious target at this time. And it has also very strong accountability and transparency. They have agreed to have a 5-year cycle review. This will help. The parties to this convention and Paris Agreement will be monitored regularly.
South-South News, New York.